Hey everybody, welcome to the first recap of America's Next Top Petite Model Cycle 13. So yeah, it's 5'7" and under only. All you tall girls go home because they don't need you. They only want the shorties. So yeah, the top 32 show up and French Tyra shows up and everyone's quite impressed with French Tyra. She's bigger than life and she looks so pretty and yeah, it's Tyra. So everybody's awestruck and the girls are instructed to get into their model basics and then they'll be taking a Polaroid photo, headshot, and then they have a little runway lesson with Ms. J. Some of these girls need a little bit more work than others. Jay's advice, gotta walk tall no matter how tall you are. I could see his point. I mean, you don't really have to be tall to look tall. And isn't modeling all about illusion anyway? So it's time for the panel interviews. I love these every cycle. Tyra's there, Ms. J, Mr. J. It's America's Next Top cast model. Yeah, that girl, she's a cheerleader. She totally messed up her foot for like the 4th time. I think she broke it. There was a girl who was the victim of domestic violence. Actually, I think there was 2. There was a sheep castrator, a cow castrator, a girl whose nickname was Bloody Eyeball, a mom who was kidnapped and sexually assaulted. That was scary. And, you know, Tyra loves a good sob story. Don't we all? Aren't we all going to be rooting for the people who have had a hard time in life so that they can actually have something better? I know I am. So, back at the hotel, conflicting personalities, ladies, to your corners. The Jesus girl. Now, I'm all for the Jesus girls, but this girl, she's a phony. It's pretty obvious to me. It's a little bit too over the top. I think she's really just doing it so that she could stand out on the show. I have no time for that. So it's time for the first cut already. The girls are exposed to these garment bags with their photos on them. When they unzip the bag, if there's a piece from the Tyra Cycle 13 collection, yeah, they're going on. If it's empty, you're going home. So Tyra kept 20 and 12 were cut. And immediately following, the girls had to do a runway photo shoot. It was their last chance to impress Tyra. They had to take 4 poses. So, yeah, it's final cut already. Tyra, I must say, was looking quite good. I think she finally realized that she worked through some stuff in her life and she lost some weight and she's looking really good. The dress that she had on, she was looking thin. And it wasn't just an illusion either, like it usually is with her like fabrics and stuff, but we won't go there. Girl, you're looking good. So here's the top 14. Jennifer, the Asian girl, you're staying. Erin, not the girly girl, you're staying. Rachel, Miss Bambi Eyes. Cara, the girl from Costa Rica who is the sheep castrator. Lulu, the faux hawk with the Roslyn tattooed on your chest. Ray, the mom. Ashley, who was picked out of Tyra's audience by her hairdresser. Brittany, the math major. Sis studious. Bianca, the bald chick. Love that girl. Courtney, the one on crutches, you know, the cheerleader. Nicole, the outcast. I really felt for Nicole, and I'm going to say it right here, I'm rooting for her to go to the end. Amber, the Jesus girl. Laura, the Southern crier. She was crying up a river until they called her name. Sundai, she was abused and in foster homes, and yeah. And I kind of was off-put by the way Tyra had to qualify her picking Sundai. She was like, yeah, you've been through some tough stuff, but I liked you, and I picked you, I chose you. It was almost like she was a puppy in the ASPCA, and she was like, I choose you. I didn't like it. Alright, so a limo shows up for the girls, and I guess the green bus idea is gone. It would have been nice to carry through the recycling theme, even though you're done with it on the show. It still would have been nice to, you know, recycle. So Sally Hershberger is waiting for the girls. I couldn't believe it. The makeover on the first show, on the premiere episode, I kind of like that idea. Let's just get it over with right away. Why let these girls struggle with their hideous looks? So they're not called makeovers, though. They're called tie-overs. Well, the girls find out that Amber, the Jesus girl, she's not there. So we gotta throw in a pinch hitter for her. And it is Lisa, who was the top knot models. And she kind of reminds me of Ana Lucia from Lost. It's kind of weird. I was like freaking out the whole time. So the tie-overs, yeah, we had your standard going from blonde hair to dark hair, going from dark hair to blonde hair, an ice blonde, hello to some weaves, goodbye to some weaves. Somebody had a red faux hawk. Somebody had their eyebrows dyed off. And the girl who I'm rooting for, Nicole, she got a giant red mane. Oh my God, that was hot. All right, where are the girls gonna live? Why, in America's Next Top Dollhouse. That was kind of weird. It was cute and all, but like there's baby pictures of Tyra everywhere, and it's just, I don't know. Some of the models had some really pointy boobs. It's gonna give me nightmares tonight. So the Tyra mail this season, or should I say cycle, arrives in a bank vault in like a box of death with a skull on top of it. Yeah, let's go right to the photo shoot. The ladies find out that they are doing a baby picture photo shoot, and the photographer is Baldermo Fernandez. Nice work. Some of the standout photos from the shoot, the Ray's picture, she had on the ballerina costume with the point shoes with the heels. Those shoes look serious, and she totally worked it. I was having my doubts at first, but she really brought it. Bianca, she didn't like her makeup. That's not cool. You do what you're told. You're the model, not the director. Brittany, ugh, don't stick out your booty. It's too porno. Ashley, I loved her picture where she was like stretched out on the sofa, like dozing. I thought that was amazing. So the guest judge for this week is Chanel Iman. Everybody knows Paulina Portskova got her ass fired. So also Nigel and Miss J. And they all had their baby photos. It was cute. Nigel had a cute photo. He was all curly. Miss J's photo wasn't really a baby photo. It was a joke. So here's the order of the photos for this week. Ray was number 1 with her ballerina photo. Then Nicole with her big MC Hammer pants. Then Jennifer, Ashley, Courtney, Erin, Lulu, Rachel, Laura, Cara, Brittany, and Sundai. So that means the bottom 2 this week are Lisa and Bianca. Lisa, honey, you got a second chance. And you know what? We're not really impressed because you didn't work it. You were all angry instead of all like, I got a second chance. Bianca, you had one of the stronger pictures. But are you really meant to be a model? We don't like you tude. You need an attitude adjustment. So, yeah, if you only need an attitude adjustment, they're going to send home Lisa, which they did. Next time, on America's Next Top Petite Model, Tyra the superhero shows up, and she unleashes the power of smiling with your eyes. Much love.